This week, we discover a surprise in our bell tower, use a camera to see what's hidden in the ceiling, and visit a neighboring chateau.
The first time that we tried to access this area, we actually couldn't because there was a huge mound of pigeon poop on top of this space.
Like and Jurassic Park-sized mountain.
It was bad. We couldn't lift it from inside, so we ended up having to get a cherry picker and like dig out the poop from outside.
We needed to fix the zinc on the bell tower, but there was a mountain of bird droppings. The buildup was causing more problems than we could have expected, and we wanted to replace the boards with a skylight hatch. After clearing it off, Anthony fixed the metal joints, and we were finally able to see the view from the chateau's highest peak.
So this has been here for 145 years. The bell tower and this grand staircase section was added in the 1880s. And so for 145 years old, I'd say this wood is looking pretty good.
So it would be good to clean these up and stain them. And we should definitely do something about the mold growing in here.
Yeah.
And up there. I love it up here.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah, no, this is a great view.
Our plan is to sand and protect these wooden posts of the tower, and maybe even find an old bell to install.
So I got ready to work on the bell tower, brought the sander, rock climbing harness, and I had the thought that maybe before I do anything, I should make sure there's nothing living in the top of the bell tower because it looks like there used to be a nest. So I put this trail cam up there and left it for 2 nights. And it looks like we're not the only ones in the chateau. So until Mr. Owl leaves, it looks like we're gonna have to hold off on this project, but one day, we would like to clean that up and hopefully find a bell to go in that tower. The first thing we gotta do is find out what's going on with the walls because there's a lot of moisture getting in, and in past renovation projects, we've seen that moisture usually gets trapped when they're using the wrong materials. We just have to find out why. And that begins with
breaking
things apart. Yeah. All right, moment of truth. I really hope that there's sandstone.
Me too.
What is that? You did want a window here, right? That's as big as you're gonna get. Look, the budget's real tight.
Well, that looks like some kind of mortar mix, not solid stone.
Oh, looks like the same stuff here.
Hey, that is what I'm talking about.
That's all stone?
This is beautiful sandstone.
Okay, then stop chipping it. What are you doing? You're
It's
getting
gonna look so
shit
good.
at me.
It's gonna look so good. Although that wall might be a little, they might have replaced that with some kind of a filler. These are original. So if this was some kind of a secret passageway, then these stones could be 500 years old. And someone just covered it up with plaster. Created all this mold.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Bad idea.
Bad idea.
Every summer, our neighbor comes to cut the prairie for his horses, but this time he found more than just hay.
Il est où mon petit tortue? Voilà. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là? Tu l'as trouvé comme ça?
Elle était là?
Elle était là?
Elle avait fait un trou, elle s'était mise là. Elle fait un espèce de nid dans le coin.
Hey little guy.
Normally we just leave the turtle alone, let him do whatever he needs to do, go about his days, but there's a big tractor out in the field and we really didn't want him to get run over, so we're gonna go ahead and bring him back to the moat, and when our neighbor's done, then if he wants to adventure over to the lake, he's more than welcome to.
You're free to roam. Come find us when you crawl through a toxic spill and learn how to use nunchucks.
Okay, Florian. Everything is broken in this tiny room. And if it's not broken, my husband's already been working on breaking it further. Yeah, watch your head. This isn't exactly a space for two. We've got this toilet that's leaking, a light that doesn't work,
Okay.
another light that does work. So we need to figure out the electricity. We need to redo the plumbing. We thought that we had beautiful stone on this facade, and we don't. We do have it here though, which is really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and put sheetrock with a little bit of space behind it. And we're gonna put some vents at the top and the bottom, because that's what Tony told me we had to do. Hey, yay, yay, yay,
Excuse me.
yay.
Sorry.
We just cleaned.
Et après, par-dessus, il y aura quoi? Un peu de carrelage ou peut-être imitation pierre?
Oui,
Tu peux essayer de trouver un truc qui ressemble un peu. Ouais,
c'est
ok.
ça, c'est ça. We need to bring electricity and a button that works, and then bring the electricity over so that we can have a mirror that lights up. And then we'll have a little table here for the bride's makeup and things if she wants to do touch-ups.
So you want lights and maybe a socket?
That would be
This
lovely.
side?
And then on this side, I would like to bring the light further back so that
Okay.
we can put a stained glass, and then we'll have the light coming through the stained glass.
Okay.
Is the ceiling too low?
The ceiling?
It's a little low.
No. No. It's okay. I can work like this. Ah bah d'accord. It's already connected.
Ah,
No switch.
that's why it's not doing anything.
You have a little camera thing, right?
Yeah.
Can we drill a little hole and look through there and through here? Because I'm pretty sure it's hollow. And I really want to look and see if
Money.
treasure.
Gold. Shh. Yeah. Treasure. Gold. Here.
Gold right there?
I'm sure.
You can smell it?
Hello. Non,
Combien?
2 mètres.
2 mètres de haut. Wow. So there's definitely spider webs, and there's plumbing that goes upstairs from here, which makes sense. I mean, honestly, Ian, if we wanted to bring heat, we should be going through here.
With the light,
Yeah.
we can see this ceiling. This.
This ceiling?
Yeah.
No. It's painted in there?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh my gosh!
What?
It's painted ceilings up there.
Si tu vas tout droit, voilà.
Yeah, look at that. So,
Donc je pense que c'est le
this room used to come all the way back to this wall. Now we're in the kids' room, which is above the gray room in the chateau. And there's another little bathroom area here. So we're just gonna see what's going on here and see between the two where we should put a hot water boiler?
Hot water here.
Heater. There we go, okay. So there's beams there, it's not painted. Okay, look to the right. Do you see that? If we put the hot water tank up here, then we have to get through here anyways. So you might as well cut it across here and open that up. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna get out of here while you do that.
Okay. Feast your eyes on treasure.
No. It was just a trash bag?
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
On the little camera, it looks like an old tapestry or something. It's definitely just a bag of like cement mix.
I was so sure that that was going to be a big, beautiful tapestry.
Me too. It looked really impressive. I mean, we can still hang it up.
How many square meters the chateau was.
They said too many?
They said nobody knew.
That's a good answer.
We're at the Chateau du Champs-Sur-Marne, which is one of the closest chateaus to our castle. It's only 15 minutes away, and they do a lot of things open to the public. And today they're doing this thing where they have different musicians playing in different areas of the garden. So we had to come and check it out.
The chateau has 210 acres of garden space with fountains, statues, and walking paths. You can find many families having picnics throughout the gardens. The domain also has an orangerie and walled gardens that donate its produce to local charities. Seeing family events like this Renaissance concert inspires ideas for what we can do in the future. And each renovation is one step closer to making it happen. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then please consider subscribing. And if you'd like to support us and get exclusive content, join us on Patreon.
I'll show you some of the ideas we have.
Attention,
Almost.
les toiles d'araignée, ça va. You don't like brushing off the cobwebs?
Spiders. No, thank you.